Okay.
Well,
Let's see.
we were in the middle of a fight, so let's just carry on. It's Varro's go.
Yeah. Okay. So from where I am,
Mm-hmm.
got what? Some sort of cover from statue C. If I move behind Megan, would I be subject to an attack of opportunity?
Anthony, do you want to just move your microphone down very slightly, mate? It's tucked up under your nose.
Am I? Oh, was I huffing and puffing? That was me doing the heavy breathing. That's great.
Yeah. So, Varro, if you moved to where?
So if I moved to there, say,
you would receive an opportunity attack, yes.
Right, okay. In that case, I shall stay where I am.
Okay.
And I am going to whip out my short sword.
Do it.
And attack with my short sword.
Okay. What did you attack with
Give
last
the
time?
poke.
I haven't attacked yet.
You have not had an attack yet.
Don't think so.
Okay, cool. All
14,
right.
did that?
That's a miss.
Okay, and with my offhand with the dagger, there'll be a miss as well.
That's also a miss.
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. Okay, so let's have a look. We're going to be attacking. He's going to get 3 attacks against Lovelaw.
Oh.
Well, I say 3. Actually, it's more than 3
Mm.
because they get 2 each. So, can I just check your AC
Got it.
is
32.
Your AC is 16, right?
Yeah.
Did you were you raging?
Yes, I am.
It's still AC 16, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's just the exciting thing is I've got to try and find it. Come here. Where's my rage? It's what is there. It is. Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Okay. So what's the downside of raging then?
The downside of raging, your rage ends early if you're knocked unconscious for turn ends and you haven't attacked on your last taken damage.
Just
You would think that there is something great. Go ahead.
It's all right. I thought there was a downside to it. I thought there was a.
There used to be. Definitely there used to be. Is there a way to put this into... Oh, that's right. We're not... is there a way to put that into anywhere? No, there's not.
Okay,
here,
so it's...
I'll just...
So it's basically you can't wear heavy armor. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. And I'll throw this into...
That's fine. I got it. It's not a problem.
Okay.
Yep, no, I was just checking. Just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to get it wrong.
Because it used to be if your rage ended early, you were like in a bad situation or something.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, it just ends if you have an attack. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
okay.
thinking there's something else.
The first one hits.
Oof.
4.
36.
You can't cast spells or concentrate either.
8 points of damage.
Oof.
The second one hits for 7 points of damage.
Oof. Starting to think maybe I should use some other. Okay.
For 4 points of damage.
Okay.
This is all bludgeoning damage, by the way.
Okay.
Fourth one.
So he does have resistance to bludgeoning.
Well, that's up to you to sort out then.
Okay, how do I sort that out?
That's 3 more.
Oh, it's half. Ah,
Mm.
damn it.
Half damage.
I wasn't sorting it out.
Yeah.
So you
Half
did
damage.
four,
The damage.
4, 7, and 8.
Round
So,
down. Round up.
so the first one was 8.
Mm-hmm.
The second one was 7.
10.
The third one was 4. The fourth one was 3.
8 plus. Come here.
23.
23
Miss
divided by 2,
and a miss.
19.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just gonna
You
put
have
my.
How does that work?
You want to half each one because you round down.
Okay.
And so rounding down is good when it comes to damage.
Yeah.
Okay? Alright. And
Okay. Can someone send me that again? Because I'm
what are
completely
you
not.
looking for?
I'm sorry. I don't want to take time away from anything. You said to round each one down, not the total down.
You
Correct.
round down each figure that I'm giving you. So you half each figure that I'm giving you. So if I were to add it all up, I might say 20, and you would.
I've got to get a
10,
pencil.
But actually, it might be a 3, and a 4.
Yeah.
Which would be 1.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I'm.
one. So
I
8.
apologize. I'm. Okay.
So 8,
Mm-hmm.
7,
Mm-hmm.
4,
Mhm.
3.
Got it.
Okay.
So 1, 2. Got it.
Yeah.
3, 4. Got it. Thank you.
Are you sure that's right, John? Because that comes out as 4, 3, 2, 1. That's
Yep.
a bit coincidental, that isn't it?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, million to 1 chances come up 9 times out of 10,
Love it.
but only exact
That-
million to 1 chances. Right. And then statue C is going to attack Megan, whose AC is 16. That first one is a hit. 4 points of damage. And second one is a miss. Okay.
Is there a place on here that you need to have our hit points put? Oh no, it's you got it because of the how the game's set up. Got
I
it.
can see the hit point. I can see your hit points in the.
Perfect. That's handy.
So as long as you put them on your character sheet, as long as you update your character sheet, then I can see them here.
Got it.
I can see that you've got 40 out of 50, for example.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. All right. Shaggy,
Yeah.
your go, mate.
JL, do you want me to move up or can you go in front? And I've got my crossbow, so which one can I hit from where I am? That one in front of Lovelaw and the one to Lovelaw's left.
Yes, but
So diagonally, right? But the one in the alcove's got cover.
but where you're stood at the moment, both of them have got cover. But of course, you can move, shoot, move back. In which case, this one won't have any cover at all.
Yeah. JL?
I can squeeze past you.
Just bear that in mind. You can move, shoot, move back.
I think that's what I did last time. I'm happy to do that again.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'll move.
Yep.
I'll shoot.
Yep.
That's the first one.
Missed.
So it's taking so long because the dice has to melt for me to actually, because it landed
Yeah,
right on top
yeah.
of the hitbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
my
can
second
actually
one.
re-roll, but
Oh,
you can actually
fuck
roll,
off.
roll a second time. And it does work, by the way. It's also a miss, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll move back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovelaw?
All right. The one right in front of me. I'm just gonna just bash.
Right.
And
That's the one that you
So-
were bashing before, I believe.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And so let me get to my actions, and I get 2 attacks per action. And I'm using the great axe. I think I have to roll these separately now. I think I have to roll the hit.
Yep,
Please.
that's a miss.
Yeah.
And the next one.
That is a hit.
There's the damage. And the damage, I think, has a plus from the rage, plus 2 melee damage with strength weapons. So 3 damage.
Sorry,
That's-
why have you reducing the damage?
What I roll for damage? I thought I rolled a 1.
You did.
Plus
Plus
4.
Yep.
is 5.
Ah, yes, and then plus 2 for rage, unless that's added already.
So 7.
No, that won't be added.
Okay.
won't it?
All right, so 7. Ye gads. Well, guys,
Okay.
I'm doing a great job barbarianing.
Things happen sometimes, unfortunately.
You've done more
Yes,
damage
they
than
do.
the rest of us. So
Don't worry, Barbie. We know your life is plastic because your
Oh,
food's
my
are
word.
fantastic.
Oh, here we go. Here we
I
go.
don't want to touch his hair.
I want to touch him everywhere.
I want to dress him everywhere.
Dale
You
closes
already-
the door and turns around.
He's already pretty naked, to be brutally honest with him. I don't want him to be more naked.
And I've used you as a waterbed lots of times, Shaggy, so it's all good.
I know.
So cool.
You still got my face imprinted in your buttocks.
I mean, a question.
I was hoping I'd been the other direction, but darn it.
Buttocks imprinted
Okay.
in your face. It's not a good thing, is it really? Okay, come on, JL.
When you get bigger, do your clothes get bigger at the same time, or
It's like the Incredible Hulk.
oh yeah,
Exactly. Burst out of every time.
your jeans
Yeah.
turn into to jorts.
Just have
It's a bag with-
an elastic. You have an elasticated form. to
Yeah.
keep the,
You'd think I would have learned by now to buy stretchy things. and to sleep on my back and not my stomach, as far as the face imprint from
Yeah.
anyone else. Yes, very good.
I'm going to put Hunter's Mark, Statue D, the middle one.
Okay. Yep.
And let's give it let's attack it with a bow. Nope. And again. Even...
Nope.
No.
Sorry.
Eh.
2 misses.
Why does statue C have a purple ring around it?
Good question. I was thinking just the same thing.
I thought JL put Hunter's Mark on D.
Yes, it was D. I haven't quite got enough misty step distance to get down the other end. I would end up in that little gap in the middle between all the statues.
It was just my reminder for JL, but of course I misheard. C is
Sorry, it's possibly my slightly odd speech tonight.
No, it's not your odd speech. Trust me.
Oh, I heard you right, and Christine heard you
Yeah,
right.
no, it was me. It was my ears. Megan, 'tis your go.
Just my girl.
Lay down
I'm
some
going-
smackety smack.
I'm gonna try and smack statue C.
Pussycat is going in with his little claws.
Get it.
Ooh.
Eat my beans, I think is the correct phrase. If it's a cat, that's hit. That's more like it.
Good deal.
And I'm gonna do the same again.
With the longbow
Longbow?
damage? Why have we got longbow damage?
What? I think I rolled the wrong damage. I'll roll. That one hit as well, didn't it? That short sword.
Short sword, then.
Hang on. It's because I have to keep clearing to get to my screen because it keeps sticking up the information over the top of everything that I'm doing.
Well, What?
Right, so so damage would be that. Sorry. So
There's the
there's
first
one damage.
Okay.
Clear that one. And there's the second damage.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
Okay.
More like it.
Yes,
That's more
And I'm
like it.
also going to spend a point of.
Everyone has to say it.
We are the knights who say,
And do a flurry of blows on it.
All right.
That didn't hit.
Missed.
And second attack. Come on, come on.
Okay.
That one didn't hit either.
I might
So I
be
miss, I'm
joking.
afraid.
Okay. My flurry of blows did not hit. Never mind.
Okay.
There we go. Anyway, so
I prefer to think the
Varo.
armor. Yeah.
sorry, it's me.
Yep.
Okie dokie. I'll do the same again. So short sword.
Okay.
Ah, jeez.
Missed.
And dagger.
Hit.
There we go.
Okay. For 4 points of damage.
Nice.
And
D4 plus 3, 7.
sneak attack.
Ooh.
Where's
It doesn't put that on there.
It doesn't put the sneak attack thing to roll on it. Oh no, it puts it up the top. Where does it put it? Hang on. Sneak attack. Yeah, there it is.
The sneak attack is
There's a
so.
question. Sneak attack damage. Does
Yeah.
it only count against the first attack? I know it
You
only
can
counts
only use
once.
sneak attack. Well, no, you can use it once per attack.
And you get to choose, do you?
Well, when an attack hits. Yeah, so it says
When
well,
an
it says
attack
here,
hits.
once per turn, you can deal an extra d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack. If you have advantage on the attack roll, or another enemy is within 5 feet.
Another one of your companions. Yeah.
Yeah, it just says once per turn you can
So
deal
that's
an
by
extra.
choice then. So you can choose.
Yeah.
You can say not that one because I just missed.
Yeah.
This one because I just hit.
Yep.
But
Well, you
if
can only
both,
apply obviously if you hit anyway. So yeah,
yeah. And
you don't
well,
have to
it's another
commit to
D6, so
using it.
it doesn't really matter which one hits as long as you hit with
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's good.
Which is kind of why I've built my thing around having multiple attacks, because I know that chances are I
get
have a
that
much
in there.
better chance to hit at
Yeah.
least once
Mm.
and then get to use sneak attack. So,
Yeah.
No, it makes sense. Okay, there you go. So, Lovelore.
Hello, I get to go? Oop, oop. They're coming out for me.
Mm.
Here we go.
Missed.
Oof. Got lucky.
Hit.
Ugh.
So the first lot of damage is 4. Okay.
4. Okay.
This is slashing damage, by the way. Not bludgeoning
And, okay, that
Miss.
is also.
damage. And missed.
Really?
And hit for 6 points.
6. Slashing again.
Yep.
Okay.
And hit for
Oh, another hit. Jeez Christ.
7 points.
Okay.
All right.
So,
And then Megan,
slashings. 3,
missed
4, 4, 6, 7.
and hit for 3 points of damage, Megan. Okay,
okay.
that is their go over. They're very simple. They literally just swing their swords about, their slashy blades about. Shaggy's go.
I move again.
Alright,
I take aim again.
okay.
15.
Is a miss.
Willard and Shoot again.
How do you reload?
It's by magic.
Right.
Yeah. Repeating shot.
Cool.
So that hits.
As a hit.
Uh,
I seem to remember there was something about it, but I couldn't remember what it was.
yeah, it's
points of
repeating shot,
It was
which.
on D.
Right. So basically, when you the damage rolls for when it's used to make a ranged attack, and it ignores the loading penalty if it has it. So that's what repeating shot does.
Nice.
Yeah. Otherwise, if I didn't make it magical with my infusion, it means that even though I have two attacks a round, I wouldn't be able to actually make 2 attacks per round because I would then have to spend a round.
That's right. Well, because you have to take a bonus action.
Because it's an action. Loading a crossbow is an action.
Bonus action, I think, loading a crossbow.
Is it?
Yeah.
One of the
But it
two.
means
But
you can only
yeah,
attack
so
once per round because you can't have.
yeah,
Those 2 attacks can't be split between over a bonus action.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which I prefer over a normal magic crossbow because even that takes your bonus action to reload it. So, but yeah, and then I move back so that JL can get in when needed.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. Nice.
I can't do that at the moment, and this isn't plugged in.
It's the pirate's life for me. Hey!
Dear.
Right.
Actually, it doesn't require a bonus action to load. The loading property simply means that you only get to fire it once per round. Once per one piece of ammunition when you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to fire it. There you go.
On the infusion.
No. The
As in standard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was Shaggy's go. Lovelaw.
All right, here we go. And I am going to smack that same dude. No, I'm not, because I'm going to statue A this time.
What?
And
She's already. You already have a
Did
second
you
grandchild, mate.
last night,
Ah, you didn't tell us.
no. Yeah, it snuck up. She was having little things all day, and they're like, oh, it's Braxton Hicks. And then, whoop, water broke, hospital, 45 minutes, done. Which is very much how Kim did it every time. So
Jeez.
made it look easy.
Yeah.
So that's it's phenomenal.
You're all
So life's
childbearing
good.
hips.
I
I
still
tell
don't
you
think
what.
it's easy, but it's
No. This is secret, no wife, secret, no granddaughter, daughter. Yeah. But no, so
it's
everything went well.
Not easy, but in comparison to
relatively
Yes.
Yeah.
easy as
Yeah.
it ever gets, probably.
in comparison
Yeah.
to some of the options.
Yeah. All right. Statue A coming up. Come on now. Let us.
And you're staying in that position, yeah?
I am staying in the position firmly.
No problem.
There's I think a hit. Is that a hit?
That is a hit. Yep.
Damage. And then +2 for rage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing again.
Okay. It's a hit.
+2 for rage.
11, even. I can't add up. 9 plus 2 is 12 apparently today.
All good.
Okay.
Okay. That's it.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move here to give room for my buddies.
Should they desire?
Actually, I think I can move to here without.
You can.
Oh, you're not
Yep.
yeah.
That's
You
right.
can.
So I'll move.
On the
I'll
other
move
hand,
there.
It could give the.
Don't forget that's difficult terrain because Monty's sprawled out across the floor.
No, he's
Ah,
dead, so it doesn't matter.
copy.
Basically, don't trample him to death.
No. Okay, got
Too
it.
late for that.
Actually,
I don't
Yes.
want to be bending Lovelaw's boot prints out of his wings and shit.
I think Lovelord would choose this position at this point.
Lovelore tenderly takes his right boot and shoves Monty's body to one side, so he's got plenty of space
Absolutely.
to move.
Absolutely. We're coming back for you, buddy.
Gently. Alrighty.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, very good.
Carry on.
Okay, so
Brutal.
that was
You know-
Lovelore's go. It means it's JL's go.
Shimmy past.
Come on,
me.
JL.
I'll move Hunter's Mark to statue C.
Oh,
My bonus action.
right.
C. Which one's C?
Yes. One down.
Down by Megan.
Yep.
She doesn't like
Yeah.
me. Okay.
Unobstructed.
Ah, yes, of course.
See, half of it, a little bit of it's clipping into the wall, so I don't know whether it's a lowercase d
Yeah.
or whether it's actually a C.
Yeah.
Because I can't see what the one above is, but I can see the
I
A's are
can see them
capital,
fine
so
on
I'm
my-
thinking
on my
that the one by
DMs,
Megan is
so-
actually C.
Yeah.
As I say, I see it absolutely fine on my DMs thing, so
Mm.
no complaints
hope-
from here.
Hope I hit because I get +2 to range attack, so it's not helping me.
Okay,
Okay.
go on then. Roll 12. No, miss, sorry.
It's going well, this. I've forgotten how to use a bone in a week.
Well, I tell
Ooh,
you,
that's
you
it,
don't know
buddy.
how to use it. You just.
There
Well,
it
it is made
is.
from wood, so
Lovely.
you more than likely made it from the wrong tree.
That's
Yeah,
it.
someone called Delira told me about this tree was a good a good option. Right, so longbow damage.
She said it was tremendous.
Yeah, yeah.
7 points.
That's that, and I get plus. I get another one for Hunter's Mark. D6. 5. And he said the psychic damage did nothing, so I won't bother rolling that.
All right.
Yes, so that's one damage. That's one shot that hit and one shot that missed, and I'll shimmy back past you.
Boom. Another one goes down. Sandy Airy.
Brilliant.
All right.
Hmm.
There we go. Megan.
I am moving forward 5
You.
to there,
Mm-hmm.
That's the monk I know.
and I am attacking statue D, I think.
Right.
Happy for D? I'm going for D, I think.
That's statue B.
Oh,
That's statue A.
B,
Right.
statue
And you know
B, I
that-
think.
And just your general sense of combat, you saw Lovelore attacking statue A previously.
Okay, I'm going for A. I'm going for A.
All right.
I'm
So you
going for
can-
statue A.
Covering my back. Brilliant.
Hey. I am going to attack statue A.
You can see the shaggy imprint on my back as you're doing that.
Hit.
That's good stuff.
Okay.
And again,
Yep. Missed.
Ah,
damn.
so close.
Clanked off its armor. These things are tough.
Yep.
Okay, I'm using a
Basically
point
stone
of.
Go ahead, say it. Say it.
Key.
And I'm going to try.
Ooh, 19.
Hit.
Did that hit?
That's a hit.
Brilliant. Look at that.
Nice.
Going bare knuckles and doing tons of damage.
Hold on.
Oh, look at that. Sweet.
Okay.
Let me just check something. Flurry of blows. Must it be against the opponent that you previously hit?
Flurry, you take the attack action on your turn. You can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed attack strikes as a bonus action. Doesn't really tell me, I'm afraid.
Just says 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Yeah,
Yep.
it
And
doesn't
you can
say.
split them however you want.
So it does tell you. Just,
It tells you in the negative rather than in the positive.
yep.
I suppose it does, because actually I've then got another skill, which is God, what is it? Hand of Harm, I think. Is it Hand of Harm? Use your key to inflict wounds. No, hang on, that's to inflict wounds when you hit a creature with an unarmed strike.
It just says, doesn't
Extra.
it?
So I can spend extra necrotic damage. Okay.
Make 2 unarmed
Nice.
strikes as a bonus action.
Yeah, that's all it says.
That's it. 2 unarmed
Okay.
strikes. Doesn't say against the same opponent.
Nope, does
Two
not say
unarmed
against the
strikes.
same opponent. It just says 2 unarmed.
So you take the attack action, spend a key point, bonus action, 2 extra attacks.
Yep.
Monks are mean, man.
Mhm.
Alrighty. So that was that one, and that was that one. Okay. Very good. Varro.
Okay. Move up to there.
Mm-hmm.
And statue B is in cover,
It is.
so I'm not going to do an attack. For a physical attack, I'm going to use Sacred Flame. So it has to make a DC 14 dex save or take 9 points of damage.
9 points of what?
Radiant damage.
Radiant damage. Okay. DC 14.
Yeah,
It makes the save.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Well, there's one of them left, and it's going to attack Lovelaw. These are completely mindless. Which it does, it hits for 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And then again, it misses.
So 2 points total. God.
Okay. Shaggy.
Okay. I can eat him from there, can't I?
You can. Remember, we have a house rule that says that there's no cover round corners in these circumstances, but that's a house rule. Okay? That's a oh, hang on. You're using a ranged weapon. It gets
Yeah.
cover. It gets cover.
It gets cover.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll
Gets
still
cover.
hit.
Sorry, it's only melee weapons that applies to, not ranged weapons.
So I still hit it with the second one anyway.
Do you?
I would have hoped so with a 19 and a +8.
Okay, hold on. Just hold on a second. I'm pretty sure you do. But I just need to check something. Yep. It's okay. I just wanted to make sure I was right in my head as to the numbers that I got.
And there's the damage.
Then,
yeah?
Yep. Is that all piercing damage?
Don't know, is the honest answer. If the weapon lacks ammunition, which it does because it's got no string for the crossbow, okay, it produces its own, automatically creating one piece of magic ammunition when the wielder makes a ranged attack with it. The ammunition created by the weapon vanishes the instant after it hits or misses a target. I honestly don't know. I would say keep it in keeping with a crossbow. So yes, piercing. But
should tell you
that's
on your character.
Yeah.
Oh, just have a look at your character. Hang on a second.
Hang on. It's part of the whole repeating shot thing.
Damage type piercing. There you go.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm just checking.
Where?
There was no other like.
Yeah, no.
weird
Where
things in
did you
there, but
find
there
that?
was.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Where did you find it?
On your character sheet, when you click on the crossbow in your inventory, a little bar pops out on the right hand side. A little panel pops out, and in there's a listing which says damage type.
Yeah, but that's for the crossbow, not for the magic. Because I'm not using crossbows.
You are using a crossbow.
I have.
You've just said that
I'm
it
using
magically-
Yes, right. So I've got a knackered crossbow from day one with no string and no bolts. Okay.
Yes.
I've infused it.
Yes.
Okay. And the infusion
Yes.
gives me a magic projectile.
What's the infusion
comes-
called?
It is called repeating shot.
A repeating shot.
So, yes. So that's why I said, for simplicity, just go with what a normal crossbow would be. But, yeah, potentially it could be anything. It could be force damage.
If the weapon lacks ammunition. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Slightly weird way of writing it, but I do get it, yeah.
It is. So, I really don't care as long as it hit and it did some damage.
It's piercing.
I'm not going to change the damage type. It makes sense
No,
for it
it's
to
not.
be
It doesn't.
piercing, doesn't
It
it?
would say so if it did.
Yeah.
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 But I was going back to you
Yeah.
saw this thing before with the green flame and all the rest of it, but that was a thing, and that was giving different types of damage and so forth. So that's really why my brain was going, just checking to make sure it wasn't something esoteric. Yeah, that's okay.
No.
Cool.
I mean, it makes sense for it to be piercing.
I think so.
Because that's the way pirates do things.
Very good.
Very
Love
good.
law.
All right. Okay, I think he is going to do as he's been doing and
seems
attack the
reasonable to me.
guys right above. Yep. So let us start rolling. That's
Nice.
ugly. Let's roll again. Come on. There's a hit. There we go. At plus 2 is
15 plus 2,
15. Yes, sir. 15. Boom.
Okay. Alrighty.
Hey, Rosie Posy.
Ta-da!
Okay, bye-bye, Rosie Posy.
Ah. I think they're down. I prod it with a foot. Is it just empty armor, or is there?
It's not empty armor. They're literally stone statues. You've just kind of busted them up.
Ah,
So there's now like
Got
busted bits of stone on the ground.
ah. They're trying to protect something. Well, kids, taking a little bit of a beating. I start.
It's so... I cannot even begin to tell you how annoying it is that I can't see the details on a page. The lack of joined up thinking in this interface is just ridiculous. It is just like... So if I go to the encounter builder and resume the encounter, I can see all of your hit points and everything. But why isn't that the screen that I get for the campaign?
Yeah. You'd expect.
I can see it in the mobile app, but I can't see it
Yep.
in the desktop. And if I open up the game log covers half the screen. Well, not half the screen, it covers a quarter of the screen.
Yeah. You have to dig through to try and find anything.
Come on, D&D Beyond guys, sort this out.
Early days.
There is in here somewhere an amazing tool waiting to get out, but at the moment it's
Early days.
it's lost. It isn't though, is it? Come on.
Okay. Yeah, they have had a bit of time.
By now, this stuff would be sorted out, especially with a new version of D&D coming out. But
I know. Yeah, they put.
D&D coming out.
You don't want it? Oh,
One thing I forgot to mention, one thing I forgot to ask last week was,
thank you.
have we encounter updates? I don't know if we've done that for a while because we've been at 4.7 for a bit.
Thank you, Jail.
My character's just gone.
Your character's just gone.
Bastards. Yeah. Well, D&D Beyond's just had a brain fart with a
Oh,
eye
well,
of
it
the
does that
beholder.
sometimes. Right.
Now I've got to work out
As the
where my
dust settles,
freaking characters are. There.
it's decision time. What are you going to do next?
Well, there's a door ahead.
The door. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm hoping that these things being here means that there was they're regarding something.
Yep.
Didn't find anything of use in the magical rubble then, as far as we could tell. Just bits of statue.
Very good. All right.
Session 21, apparently.
Anything particular about this door? Does this one does it look more like all the other doors we've seen, or is this one a little different based on what we've seen?
No, this is the same.
Okay. I'll take a step back and cast Thaumaturgy on it to see if it opens.
You know that Thaumaturgy has not worked on any of the previous ones that you've used, right?
Has it not?
They're
No,
too heavy.
They've all been too heavy.
Oh.
They're hefty doors. Oh no, sorry, Thaumaturgy. No, not that. That's
Mage Hand. Yeah, Mage Hand doesn't
That's
work, but
Mage
Thaumaturgy should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yours is Thaumaturgy. Yes, it swings open.
Okay.
All right.
Have a peek in.
Hold on a moment, if you would. So what you see?
So, may I pause for just 1 second? How are you using thaumaturgy on that? Because Lovelore actually has that as a racial skill.
It's a cantrip, and it says one of the effects is you instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slap shut. It's an interesting way of using it to check doors and windows and things without actually having to put yourself. As long as they're unlocked.
Okay. So just so you know, and you can ask me to do such because I'll always forget it unless I'm trying to scream and make my scream really loud to be angry.
Be terrifying.
That's about the only thing I use thaumaturgy for.
Yeah.
So those who are smarter than me, there's an extra use of that available.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, I would say up the stairs. We need to be on the middle level anyway to find this second key, I believe.
Yeah. Wander through and
This set of stairs is not like any previous set of stairs that you've used. I think it's really important just to say that you're used to these square form stairwells that are effectively spiral stairs, but they're in a square format. They're quite large and spacious. This is different. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Different in what?
How is it different? Is it different because it's circular?
Or smaller, or
It's different because
Wider.
as it goes up, it doesn't. It you can see that the stairs go up, and then there's a small landing, and you think it kind of goes round the corner. So
Okay.
it's different because unlike the stairs that you've got before, where they are literally like compact stairwells, this
Yep.
one is much longer, and it doesn't seem to be like the others. Let me open up the
You
next
know
bit.
what?
Right, let me open up the next bit, and you'll see what I mean by that. Okay.
You know what, Lovelore? I think I've just come up with a cunning idea for stairs. So stairs like this that go up to a landing or a platform of some sort. I reckon, as an artificer, I could remake the steps out of some form of metal and have them moving on their own. So you get on at the bottom, and then it just takes you up to the top.
Seems really weak.
Okay,
Seems
Martin,
to
you
get
seen
lazy.
that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Over there, yeah.
I think it'll catch on to all the evil people that want to make dangerous contraptions in their towers and dungeons. I mean, we
it's not
could
like
market this
it's
to
not
the
like stairs
evil
are
people
hard.
of the world.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
I'm pinging it because I want you to see where you're going. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Okay.
Gonna carefully make our way up these stairs into the peek
Okay.
around the corner.
And a peek around the corner. No problem. So you see what I mean by these stairs being different? Yeah.
Mm.
There's no room up here.
Yeah, there is. You can go between Barrow and JL.
Boom. There we go.
Yeah, there's no room for me, but it doesn't matter.
You'll get
Even-
there. Look, there's room now.
She's moving forward.
There's room now. There's room. Are you taking the carcass? The metal
I'm
carcass?
dragging Monty, yes.
Very good. I'll be glad to strap my backpack.
Excellent.
Okay. I've got Monty strapped to my backpack, John.
Okay.
If that
How much
deals
does he
any
weigh?
issues.
Too much. It's all right. Your speed has now been reduced heavily.
Really?
I don't know.
But you
I
have
don't
a
know
really
how much you
spiffing
want.
hat.
Yes. And you now look like a tiefling with a metal tail coming out from your ass.
Carries on a
Yeah, you know, if he's going to slow me down a whole bunch, I'm not going to freaking bother. We'll come back.
I mean, he's a steel defender. He's a medium-sized creature because you can't just walk through him. I would say he would weigh roughly the same as any of us.
So I will drag him, John, and we'll release him if we have to go into combat. Is that fair?
Okay.
I wonder if it's on the extras thingy.
So I'm schlepping him along up these stairs. Boinky,
It's fine.
boinky,
You
boinky.
carry him. It's not an issue. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So this
Okay.
is where we're coming out now. Can we see the pings?
Yeah. So yeah.
We've got a perpetual square.
It's on top.
We're in a Nesher diagram.
Remember I was saying about that big empty bit in the middle of the map on the top left.
Yeah.
So it basically goes up round to the right. Yep. Just wait
Somebody's
there. I
disappeared.
wouldn't advise anybody else to come any further on. JL's going to carry on round here. Okay, just wait, folks. It goes around the corner again.
Maybe we go up to an even higher level.
Mm. open a hatch and poof, out we go into space.
Yeah, pretty much.
Float off into that.
Yes. As you are accelerated at 125 meters per second out of the thing and into the cloud of sharp, pointy stuff in the distance. You have time to contemplate over the next 24 hours as you finally reach the grindy things. You carrying on, JL?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I've got air bubble. I can keep air bubble for 24 hours. I can keep breathing for a bit.
Well, you're all right then, Jack.
Other people may struggle.
Right.
It keeps going up. It keeps going up, folks.
Up and up and up.
Getting dizzy. Something different.
Okay, so there is a wall to your right,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a corridor to the left. You're going around the corner, yeah?
Pick your head around.
You're picking your head around, okay.
Oh, before we go too much further, John,
Yes.
Artificer, Steel Defender. If the mending spell is cast on it, it regains 2d6 hit points. If it has died within the last hour,
Yes.
so at some point before the 60 minutes are up, I would like to cast Mending on Monty. I mean, we could have done it before we actually left.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
You can use your Smith's tools, which I've got, as an action
Sorry, I lost you
to
there.
revive it,
Broke up for
provided
anyone
I
else.
am within 5 feet of it. Sorry, it says you can use your Smith's tools as an action to revive it, provided I am within 5 feet of it, and I expend a spell slot of first level or higher. The Steel Defender returns to life after 1 minute with all of its HP restored. So
Wow.
I would like to do that.
So you're going to do that?
If at all possible.
We're going to recover Monty, yeah?
We're going to recover Monty, and I'm going to burn a first level spell slot. Okay. So I can do that kind of, and then he kind of starts moving after a minute or so, and Lovelord lets him to his own devices, kind of thing.
Okay, so he's recovered.
Welcome back, Monty.
All right?
Hey,
There he
yeah.
is.
Have a nice sleep, did you?
I like the
All
fact
right.
that it said you have to use your Smith's tools and be adjacent.
Yeah, within 5 feet of him.
Countries up, if they didn't have that wording, you could be over the other side of the room
Yep.
lobbing hammers.
Yep.
Throwing hammers over.
I'm sure that happened.
Forge bellows just in
Yeah.
case.
You can imagine it was in one of the
Play tests. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like
I'm
playtest
going to
wording.
throw
doesn't
my
it?
toolbox. I'm going to
That's what
throw my
it sounds like.
toolbox.
If I can just, well, it says I can do, it says I can't, no. All
Was that
right.
cool?
So, JL,
Mhm.
there's a rather interesting looking corridor there, and it turns to the left at
He's
the
then
end.
got 13.
Okay, shall I keep an eye on, wander down? Making sure nothing, keeping an eye out for anything dubious or
Mm-hmm.
any more terrifying fears of wanting to run away. There's another
There we
door.
go.
He shouts back.
Great. Looks like fun. See, the rest of our team is hanging back.
Sorry about that. Just away from keyboard for a second there. All right. Couldn't fly.
I do this. I do the same thing all the time. Just
Megan
Have
was
fun
having
with
a poo. Megan was having a poo.
Killing a fly, killing a fly, killing.
Just before we started tonight, there was a fly in here, and I could. But it went straight out the window. So as soon as I opened the window, it was okay.
That's handy. Mm.
All right, so JL, open the door. Don't open the door.
Oh,
Run
just
away.
Pop it open. Come on.
Sheer terror.
Just pop it open.
is it normal door?
It's a normal door. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll go open it. She'll give it a push.
Okay.
Or a pull.
Alrighty. Just hold on.
My D&D Beyond map is very laggy.
Mm.
Okay. So,
For some unknown reason, everybody was in the walls and then they just snapped too. So
Yeah.
I see a room with JL in front and then 2 spaces with Lovelaw.
Yeah, that's
Is that right?
Very
Okay.
big double doors.
but
Yep.
you're seeing this. You're seeing this chamber, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
That double door?
Yeah, I can see
Right, you
the
can
1,
see the
2,
chamber,
3,
yeah.
4. I can see the 12 square room with
Yep.
a big mantelpiece and a small door.
So
That someone's
the door leading
pinging.
in which JL has just opened, and then on the opposite side of the room, a huge
Yeah.
black door dominates this room.
Mm.
Ooh.
It's
Is it a double door or a?
no. It's a single door, and it's
Ooh,
black.
okay.
It's different to all of the others. You wanted to know if you're ever going to find a different door?
Yeah,
Here's
we
your
found one.
door. This one.
I wonder if it's unlocked. Thaumaturgy.
It's about 12 feet high and 8 feet wide.
Mm.
On the
Mm.
right hand side of the door, just looking from where you are, is a complex looking mechanism that you can't really get a good read on from here, but it seems like it's part handle, part lock. Carved into the door is a face,
Ooh.
though of a creature that has only recently become familiar to you. It's another one of these strange, oval-headed, slim-mouthed, almond-eyed creatures.
Yep.
It seems to be staring at you. Its black eyes unblinking. Its lipless slit mouth seeming to sneer.
She'll close the door again briefly. Turn around and go to and say, there's a big black door with a face in it. I don't know if this is where the name, I don't know, Vara, if this is where that name will come in handy.
Quite possibly, yeah. Passphrase to get past the door, maybe.
Maybe. It's a big room with a mechanism, but I'm going to go in and feel free to join me.
Well, I'm thinking this seems very important.
Mm.
Yep.
This is where this mechanism for the keys is.
There is we're still missing the key, aren't we?
Yeah,
we are.
I think we should go back and get the key.
From where?
From where? Where is the key?
Middle floor. We think it's in the middle floor because we've got a key from this floor. We got a key from the bottom floor, and we were told that there was one on each floor.
So I'd just like to give you a quick reminder, okay, that you came in. So if you'd all like to kind of see the full, hopefully everybody can see the full map. You can see the whole of the map, all 3 levels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So
Actually, it didn't.
This
No,
is-
it didn't say there was one on each floor.
this is where you came in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Which was the lowest we could get in, I believe.
It was the lowest you could get in. It was at the back. It was the lowest
Yeah.
possible level. Okay. You also scoped out an entrance just here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
An entrance just here,
Yep.
and an entrance just here.
Yep.
So you know, just from the shape of things, that there must be more to the complex here.
Yeah.
We
know
there's
there's
here
unexplored.
and more to the complex here.
Yeah.
And the phrase will start at the bottom and finish at the
Also
top.
know, given where you are standing, let's face it, given right where you're standing at the moment, okay, you also know that there must be more beyond this.
Yeah.
So I'm just unpacking some
Yeah.
of the blank spots for you.
I think we need to go and check out those other
think we need to
entrances.
go back to the ship and and fly it round to
This one?
one of those entrances on the middle.
Okay. Can we not at least try this door first? I mean, if we could smash it open without the third key, then screw some of that.
Yeah, but it's not the third key that opened. I don't think it's the third key that opens the door. I think it's the third key that.
There's something inside the machinery.
Yeah, I think inside there's some sort of magical control room.
The only one who's managed to understand these creatures so far has been Varo. I got a headache from it. I got a mental pain from it.
So those big doors, we're just going to walk away from. I'm with you, team.
I think we're going to come back to them, but I think we need to be prepared.
Big door. You mean this door?
Big door.
One door.
Yep.
Not two
One
doors.
big door.
It's not double doors. Pete mentioned
Okay.
double. Pete said, "Oh, it looks like double doors," but it's not. It's one door.
Got it.
Big door.
I mean, hey, I'm quite
Which
happy
is
to
12
go
foot
to the
high.
door and try the name and see if the door's open so we can see what's beyond.
Yeah.
And we then know what we're leaving behind.
That's right. 12 feet high and 8 feet wide.
Yeah, but
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, we know from this book that the passphrase. I mean, we've got two things. We've got a name and we've got a passphrase from the book. But we know from the book that it seems to be. It changes. Now that may be that someone has to reset it, so the same passphrase would work twice. But it might only work once.
And
And opening the door
Yeah.
may start something. There may be something beyond there that puts us under time pressure.
You're much more canny in these magical
I would
things.
just like to be prepared. I think we
I'm with Varo on that.
We lean upon your caution, then, Barrow.
Dale can't decide.
If the door opens and the place starts to collapse, or some sort of self-destruct clock starts ticking down. Yeah, it could be
5,
very nasty.
4,
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Have a nice day.
In the alien language that nobody understands. It's good.
Okay, so where are we
Hang on,
going?
that was a Doctor Who
Let's
episode.
move our guys.
Yeah.
I think we've got quite a walk on our hands.
Jesus Christ.
So, you're not going in the room, you are going in the room, you're not having a look, you're having a look, what are you doing,
I think
JL?
going back to the ship.
You're standing by
back
the
to
doorway and
the,
going, no thanks, and backing out.
Yeah.
Okay? Alright.
You open the door and go, we'll be back. Bye.
Tell us later how this would have worked out, John. Okay, here we go.
She really wants to go in and explore, but I think, like I say,
Yeah.
she knows it.
Like everything, you make your own choices. Good or bad.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
I want to be prepared. Yeah.
Do you want to let John grab?
crystal things? We've only got 2.
You want to?
Right,
You
so
want to?
where are you going to go to?
Oh God!
Just tell me
Make
what
it-
you're going to do.
And then we can let
Should we
John.
go to this one? So we'll go back to the ship.
So
Well,
the one.
I want one representative person to be the person who does the walking back to wherever you're going. So just don't move all the tokens, just move one token. Varro, as it's you who suggested it in the first place,
All right, go on then.
it should be Varro. Let's put red around you because then we'll be able to see you very clearly.
Go, Vera, go. Go,
Down the
Vera, go.
stairs.
Right, so Hang on. So you're going to go down the stairs.
Down the stairs. Here.
You're going to go to there. Yeah. I'm assuming that you're all kind of trooping along. I'm assuming that Alvaro is not on his own at this point.
Yep.
Along the slightly dodgy things. Okay. Now what?
Then I have to go up the hole.
Okay, did you leave the rope in place, folks?
Yes.
Yes.
We grapple, don't we? Put a grapple hook on and rope on that one.
Yep, that's okay. The rope's still there. Yep. Okay.
Yep. To
Keep
there.
going then, Barrow.
Then we go down to the stairs.
Right.
What grapples have I got?
And I think the stairs take us over to here.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then where are you
Then
going?
we have to go up here
Okay.
and to these stairs.
Yeah.
And those stairs take us down to
No. No.
Is it
There?
this one? Is it this one?
No. Here.
which one?
Here.
Ah,
Oh, to that one.
Yeah.
so
Okay.
close. Yeah.
All right.
And then these stairs here take you
No.
over to here.
Yeah, then over to there, which
Yep.
takes us down to here,
Yep.
and then out to the ship.
Okay. Very good.
The ship has been pinched. Oh dear. What are you going to do now?
We're done.
Yeah.
That's in
Okay.
for the long haul.
So, you make it back. It takes you a little while. I mean, you're careful, even though this is
Mm.
ground that you covered before. You're not as careful as you would normally be, but it takes you a while just to sort of work your way around. It takes you a good sort of 10, 15 minutes to work your way back to here. But back here you do come, and you arrive. And actually, it is Varro who's in the lead when he comes around the corner and looks out into grey emptiness.
Ship's gone.
Hang on a second. I'm in grey emptiness. Okay. So previously, when you were here,
Yeah.
you were inside the wild space that was
Yes.
surrounded
Yeah.
by the cloud of crystalline bits that you think is primarily comprised of bits of what would have been this building smashed up.
Mm.
Certainly some of it is. Maybe that's not all of it, but some of it is that. And you were it's quite bright in that you look out and you can see all this, bright white stuff in this cloud around you. And the fortress itself is in a sort of a spherical space. But you also recall that when you first arrived and you opened up the way in, you came in, and then the fortress appeared. And you think it was possibly shoved off into a demiplane and was lurking in that demiplane. And as you opened everything up, it then came into appearance. And it looks to you like
okay.
it's drifted back into that demiplane because it's just grey beyond here. And when you get to the edge,
lovely.
it's really weird. It's like nothing. There's just nothing beyond you. It's just you're in this
Okay.
null space. You don't know what would happen
When
if
you
you
say
tried to
when you say
go out into
nothing,
it.
when you say nothing, you mean
But the
nothing
ship-
as in no ship.
The ship isn't there. Your immovable rod that you clipped on the wall is, and there's the rope that was tied off to it. It's that sort of seems to be taut, but it's going off into this grey and then just literally fading to nothing. So you don't know whether the ship is on the other end.
Can we try pulling on the rope?
Yeah, I mean, okay. Lovelord comes
Yep.
over and grabs the rope and pulls. Nothing. Doesn't move.
God dang.
It's just taut. You're a bit worried about pulling it too tight. Sorry, chain. It's not a rope. It's a chain, isn't it?
How long was the chain? Is it something I could go hand over hand out with my breath held and then get back?
You could try that.
Didn't like the sound of that.
Yeah, the problem is when you look at it is you just don't know what will happen.
What's out there?
Will you
Yeah.
pop out? and then you're on your own.
And-
You might be at the ship,
and
but on your own on the
another
ship.
plane. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not filling you with joy.
What do you think?
I think we need to get round these other entrances, or we need to get into this second floor.
There was a hole that we didn't explore further, wasn't there?
Was there?
Yeah.
Which one? Where?
When we get the pinger out, it was there. Because there's something in the
Yeah,
back of
that's
that cave.
That's
Got a
because it
picture
had
of
that leaf dude in it.
Yeah.
Tree
That's
dude.
right.
Yeah,
That's the only
so
way we
can
haven't. That's the
come
only way we
up
haven't
there,
gone. I think, isn't it?
But whether that connects through to sort of the rest of the floor is another question, because that looks like it's sort of
We won't know until we look, I suppose. But I guess that's the only way we haven't explored apart from the big door. I think that we've had access to.
Or we can try rappelling round the outside,
Mm.
climbing round from one entrance to another.
Well, I say I've got air bubble, so I can cast air bubble for if somebody does need to go out in somewhere that is a bit short of air, but atmosphere. But hopefully you won't need it. I've got one cast of
the other
that.
way we could go is, I believe, so. Hang on, where's me ping up? So here, that's where the ship crashed into the roof, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if we climbed out onto the roof, could we make our way across and down to, one of these entrances here?
I did ask. We managed to get into I think we managed to get into the hull of the thing, but the collapse around it, we couldn't get out of it.
We could get out onto the
No.
seat of this place.
I'm sure I asked if there was a safe way out.
Yeah.
Is that right, John? There's no safe way out.
So, before we go any further, let's just take a quick break.
Thank God for that, because I need to pee.
We could try that off the side of the building and see what happens.
And then we can talk a bit more about it. And we have returned. How lovely. So, now what?
That's the question.
Here's what you can see from where you're stood, Barrow. You reckon it's going to be pretty easy to climb up onto the top, onto the roof of this thing. Take your time about it. No biggie.
Okay.
Because of where you're stood at the back here, because it's all crinkly and rough, it's going to be pretty easy to climb.
Yep.
So you reckon you could scale that? Some of the others may not be quite as accomplished as you, but you can get up there and throw down a rope.
Yeah. But, I mean, how close would I be to this grey mist? I mean, how far away is that from the rock wall?
There is no grey mist.
Oh, it just disappears into greyness.
There is no. It's like there's nothing. It's like there's a grey nothing.
Okay.
It's not dark. It's not light. It's just this neutral grey nothing.
So how far does the chain go before we stop seeing it?
The chain goes for about 2.5 meters, and then it just sort of fades.
Okay.
So
All right.
like there's a mist, but it's not like being in fog.
Yeah.
It's like dark vision, and it just disappears. That's the edge of your sight. That sort of effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
right.
It's quite disconcerting, actually.
Okay. So what do you think, guys? Should we climb over?
But you can stand there and look out and look up, and you can see the whole building above.
Yeah.
Probably worth a go.
I think we should all go hand over foot up the chain and get our ship and bring it closer. So if everything goes wrong, we've got a ship to get out of Dodge.
Well, that's assuming we can get. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happens when you get to the end of that chain, but I have to say I'm not willing to give it a go.
Up to you, Shaggy. You want to give it a go?
Can we see further up the building than we can see out past the chain?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're talking dimensional magics here. That chain goes from the dimension we're in to another dimension where our ship
Yep.
is. Now, what happens when you travel that far?
Maybe we save that as a last resort.
Yeah, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. If a braver person than me wants to volunteer, I would probably try to dissuade them. Even our cat is shaking its head.
I mean, if I had a
Even the
pseudopod, I
cat
might stick
doesn't
it
want
through.
to do it.
It's a bit scary.
It's a scary thought.
I'm not sticking my tail out there. I like my tail.
It's up to you, Shaggy.
Well,
I mean,
which
Shaggy,
entrance are we going to get to then?
Okay, so good question. I mean, I would probably go with the main entrance down here. So climb up over the top and then down the other side to this
Okay.
one.
Let's
What
do
you
it.
think?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Tie together. Be careful.
So, you climb up the side.
Yeah.
As a group.
Yep.
And then you make your way across the roof, which is covered in chunks of rubble and is quite hard. It takes you a while just to climb across it because it's all rubbly. You can see an area that you think is probably the ship, the Thrycreen's ship, but it's all smashed up and whatever. You can't see, like, you're guessing that's roughly where it is, but you can't see a ship poking out.
Yeah.
However, it's impacted into this building, it's stuck. It doesn't immediately look like it would be any easy to get out of there. You make your way across the roof, across the rubble, climbing across. It's relatively straightforward to do. Takes you a little while. And then you come to the edge of the building, above this entrance. And you realise that whereas there's those other two sides that are crinkly, because that's where the parts of the building have been broken off, a much bigger part of the building, this piece here is not. It's pretty much sheer down the face. You can drop a rope down there and rappel down. Is that what you want to do?
How far is it?
Just trying to remember. Hang on a second. Give me a minute.
Good question.
Well, it's what? If it effectively one floor in height, I guess.
Yeah, each floor
Up
is
a
about
bit.
20 feet. It's about 40 feet to the deck.
Oh, okay, not
probably
too far then.
no more than 50 feet to the deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the deck here, which actually sticks out. There's
Okay.
a landing pad. It sticks out from the building.
Okay.
Should we do it? I mean, I say we do it.
That seems less risky than the mist, fog, whatever.
The nothing.
Yep. Okay. Do we need to roll anything to make this happen, or are we good on the move?
Do you need to make anything? No. You just tie the rope up,
Brilliant.
drop it over, and you can rappel down. Who's going first?
Brilliant.
Who's going first?
jail.
It's one person at a time down the rope. You can't really get more than one person at a time down the rope.
We've been following Varro for this point, so
In here, I'm on the. Oh no, I've disappeared.
I guess that's just the sign you're the one doing it.
he's got into the mist. That's it.
He's out there. Okay, so Varro's going first then, yeah?
Yeah, all right, go on then.
Yeah? Okay. Okay. That last little bit is about that is actually quite tall ceiling, this room. It's about 20 feet tall. So you drop down, you're now hanging, and as you sort of fall down into this you rappel down onto the deck. Actually, you can go at the side here.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, let's go at the side. Let's just unfog
I'm
a little bit of this.
Side.
So let's just give me a moment, if you would. Okay.
Since I'm not alone, Lovelord's here with me.
Yeah, moved Lovelord. That's
yeah,
fine.
don't worry. I'll move Lovelord out of the way. That's not a problem. Lovelord, we're just going to lose you for a second, but that's all right.
That's fine.
Okay. So let me just unfog it. So because of the width of this deck, you come down at the side here. Okay? Yeah?
Yep.
You think dropping down just in case there's some giant ballista just on the inside there that's going to, spear you as you're coming down the rope, you think, we'll come down on the side and then it's going to be much safer. So when you're ready, you can come along there and you can have a peek around the corner.
And where you land a Varro is right on top of a flame trap, which shoots a burst of jet flame up the rope, and it burns us all.
Oh no! All right. Do you want to sneak?
Well, go on then.
Okay. All right. Just give me a moment, if you would. All right, so you can see from here.
It's getting interesting.
Isn't it?
Kind of see that goes off that way. You've peeked around the corner and had a look. You think there's quite a large room in there. You oh, actually no, you can see a bit more. Let's open it up a bit more. You can see at this angle. Oh, for goodness sake! I wish it remembered that you were erasing. So you can sort of see this part of the room. Hopefully you can see enough of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So what's that thing in the middle?
It looks like it's some kind of pool. It's
Okay.
probably some kind of fountain. It looks pretty much defunct now.
Dried up?
No water in it?
From this angle, you can't really tell. But
Well,
you
I'm
think,
around the corner
you think
anyway.
it's dried out.
All right, I'll wave the wave everyone else down the rope.
Okay.
Thank you. Crap. Is John moving us? Thanks, John.
See crawl not to. Just give me a moment if you would. That'll do. Yep. Okay. Alright, and just give me a second. Okay. Right. Sorry, guys. Just needed to sort some things out.
No
Just
problem.
a mild delay there. Okay, so you can see those are actually double doors over here.
Yep.
And you can see that the shape of this, where it's got these angle walls here, you think it kind of does the same round there. So you think it's symmetrical, this room. You can't see anything from where you are at the moment. You can see into it. It's taller than normal, this room. But beyond, where it goes into shorter corridors and the heights of these doors suggest that everything else beyond it is lower.
Got it.
Okay, who's doing what?
What do you think, guys?
We got going
Arrow
anyway, haven't we? So let's just go.
Stealth over to this side just to see what's going on over here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to hang tight because I'm loud and make a lot of noise.
Oh, don't put yourself down. You don't make that much noise unless you're in the bedroom.
Yeah, he's a very loud snorer.
He is.
Okay.
You can see that this opens out over here as well. Can't see very much of it, but you can kind of see that it opens out. Hopefully that makes some semblance of sense. Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, no, that's actually not very clear. Sorry. You can kind of see that it goes around there, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So you can see that this is kind of, there's a line of here, yeah?
Okay, I'm going to pick up. I mean, there are some stones around here, bits of fragments
Not really,
of
no.
the building.
No, this side is remarkably clean.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll pull out a copper piece.
Okay.
Use Mage Hand
Okay.
to carry the piece over to this, well, fountain pool, whatever thing is in the middle, and drop it in.
Drop it in. And there is this clang, clong, clang, clong, clang.
Oh.
Okay. And we're going to need initiatives in a second, but please don't roll them yet. Thank you.
Is it the helmet and the well moment from Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fool of a took.
Foolish talk.
Ooh.
Oh, flibbity, 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 flibbity.
We were going to have to fight whatever it is anyway.
Yeah.
Just a matter of time. Timing.
Goodness. This is entertaining for you. Right. Okay.
Scratchy, scratchy,
You
scratchy,
hear
scratchy, 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 scratchy,
some
scratchy,
noises.
scratchy, scratchy, scratchy.
Ooh.
You can hear something taking flight and
Oh.
coming your way.
Taking flight. Okay.
It's dragon.
And alongside it, another sound as well. But you don't know what the other sound is.
Fly, my pretties.
Right,
Fly.
just hold on a second.
I have my winged monkeys.
Oh, come on!
Love it.
It's the winged monkeys that fly out of my butt.
Hey, those things are terrifying.
I've got plenty of monkeys. I don't have any wings.
Those flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz. That's some serious bad juju.
Yeah.
One of those.
Which has vulnerability towards a common household.
Yeah.
It's Jonathan. Jonathan's coming for us.
Right. Okay, roll
Yes.
initiatives, please, folks.
Okay.
Okay. Got your track
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh, wow. A brilliant one.
Oof.
Come on. A 4 and a 1.
And a 1.
Wow.
It's been brutal. All right. At least I'm further back down the line.
Okay, so let me tell you what happens. A swarm of grey scavers comes flying out. Flies around
shucks.
here and
We
then,
saw these earlier, didn't we?
and then is flying towards you. Okay. Yes.
Okay. This would be the time when it'd be really handy to have a mage or a sorcerer with fireball.
I know.
Right.
I've got one AoE thing I can do. So I'll see if-
Okay.
see if that works.
So you are alerted to the presence of the scavers before they are here. So JL, it's your go.
Right, she's going to peek round the corner and go, ah,
Okay.
flying grey things.
Okay.
And she's going to cast Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
That's 2nd level.
Okay.
Good move.
Next time I hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends, I get a rain of thorns that sprouts from a ranged weapon and ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dex save.
Oh, okay.
And they take damage on a 1d10 on a failed or half as much on a success. So even if, as long as I hit, they should take damage.
You've got to hit C then.
Yep, that's the plan. Aim into the middle.
Nice.
And in theory, that one should also take psychic if I hit as well. Right, I'll aim for C.
C.
23.
Weird that they have these inordinately long panels.
Yeah. What? How do you mean long panels? I'm not.
Oh, you're not seeing that. I'm seeing these. I'm seeing a couple of these as having really, really.
Oh yeah,
long
no, the panels are really long.
nameplates.
A is really long.
Oh, right, mine are all.
I'm seeing these really long nameplates that don't exist. It's really weird.
Yeah, mine are all normal.
Yeah,
They're just like one
mine are
character.
normal on this side, but not on this side. It's very weird. Anyway,
Yeah.
there's a bug.
Yep. Yep.
Right.
23. Hit.
Okay, so that is a 23
Mm-hmm.
as a hit. Which one are you
I'll do
aiming
the
for?
C in the middle.
C. Okay.
So I'll do the psychic first. Ooh, 4, nice.
So
The
4
B should-
psychic damage.
C should take 4 psychic. Oh dear. It should also take 4 piercing.
Yep.
And then Hail of Thorns kicks in. So it
Right.
would be at 2nd level, they need to make a dex save.
Who needs to make a dex save?
C and everyone within 5 feet, and every creature within 5 feet.
So basically,
All of them.
A, D, E, F, C, B, H, and G. All of them.
Yep.
Dex save.
Save DC's 13 for me.
Take how much damage?
19 on a fail, and half of that on a success.
Wow.
Maximum damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, 19 or nothing.
That was a decent roll.
That was awesome. That was really good.
It doesn't have all that many spell slots, but yeah, that's quite good.
What was it, 14, did you say?
19.
No,
I'm sorry, the DC's 13.
13. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Alright. So, and the damage was 19.
19 on a fail and 9 on a success.
Right, so.
No, 19. 19.
Gone.
know they've got less than 19 points hit points each.
One.
Yeah.
Sorry, 13, did you say?
Yep, DC 13.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So somewhere between 10 and 18 hit points then.
Scary.
Yeah.
She's going to continue moving over to the wall and kind of like...
Okay, so just let me check. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, C's taken 8 additional points as well.
And then they all take
9 points if they
Yes, if they save, it's 9.
Nice move.
that was pretty epic.
Nice move.
Got no more second level slots left.
Hey, that was yeah, pretty good. Though.
Yeah, that was pretty good, that one.
C, D. E. F. G. So, there should be 3 left, which is no, 4 left. Hang on.
Shout around the corner. I got some.
Close enough.
Nice.
Hang on, no, it isn't close enough. No. That'll do. Just relabel them as easier. Right. You absolutely pasted a whole load of them. Shaggy.
Okay. So moving through Megan would be
An extra 5 foot.
so that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Hump. I've been told that there's grey flying things, and
Yeah.
some of them has already gone. So I'll take a pot shot at B
Okay.
With my crossbow, which more than likely does not hit with a 13.
Hits.
Hits. Oh,
It's
wow.
hits, yes. These are not like those statues.
Oh, 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Kill it.
Somehow it is still going.
Okay, so I take my second shot then. And, if the first one hit, then I definitely... 8 points of damage. Right, so 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40. Monty's going to come up to here. And he's going to do his thing. And that's us done.
Okay.
Nice.
Alrighty. So
Get him,
next
Monty.
will be it's their go.
Ah,
Get an attack in. I mean, it's pretty obvious where they're all going to go, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Down to Megan.
Come on, Monty's going to take him.
Right, they're all attacking JL because JL's the perpetrator of. Oh no, actually,
Yep.
see, yeah, no. No, one will attack Shaggy, and then the other two will attack the psycho lady. Okay, let me just check. We're talking. Yeah, they're all attacking you, JL.
Okay. Yep.
I mean,
Alright,
you know,
so-
we come in, we knock on the door. These things come out to like really happy to see us. They want to give us a lovely welcome because you know we basically they're the first creatures they've seen for several thousand years. And what do?
I effectively launch a nail bomb.
We turn them into chicken for dinner.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And we can use their own teeth.
Shoot to kill, shoot to kill.
Okay.
We've seen these before, haven't we? We kind of know what these are as opposed to that other alien creature.
Yeah, take 11 points of damage.
Which one's
First
that
hit.
from?
That's the first hit. F.
F. Okay.
She's gonna use a reaction,
Okay.
and where's it gone? Lost it. Hellish Rebuke. She points a finger at it and goes. "Brah."
Okay.
Well, you hope.
What's the reaction?
18 points of damage.
Okay. So when does that trigger?
When she takes damage, she by a creature within 60 feet that she can see.
Okay.
Oh, no, actually, no. It has a dex save again. It means it needs to make a dex save.
Dex save or half damage on dex save or no damage on dex save?
Half.
So, it's dead then.
Nice.
She's gonna be on the wall. She's gonna be on the wall. Wanted posters. Do not approach. Do not approach this woman. And how many was it? 11 points. You said.
Oh, hang on a second. No, it might still be alive. Hang on. What was the DC for dex? No, it's not. No, shut up. Ignore me. 18 points of damage. 18 points. Yes, you take 11 points of damage.
Yep. Okay, 23. Yeah.
Right. Then the second one attacks you. And hits.
Okay, Monty will do his reaction because it's within 5 feet of him.
Right. What's Monty's reaction?
You roll again at disadvantage.
Still hits.
Sorry, mate, I tried.
Thank you.
No, that's good. That's good.
Monty just goes, nah, well,
4
you
points
win
of
some,
damage.
you lose some.
That's not
No
as
hellish
bad.
rebuke this time.
Nope,
And then
no.
one more, which is a hit,
Type of damage is it? Piercing, slashing,
piercing.
piercing. Okay.
Yeah. For 5 points of piercing damage.
Well, she took a
You've been
pasting.
really bloody lucky on those 2 previous damage rolls. Those 2 extra
Yeah.
damage, Rami, you were so lucky. I cannot begin to tell you.
She'll take lucky. She doesn't mind lucky.
Yeah, you really were. Megan.
Hang on.
Is there a problem?
4.
She okay? You okay, Christine?
What?
You okay?
Am I okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
you okay?
Yes. Yes. Why? I have not heard anything for the last. Why? Something going on?
Uh,
You haven't heard
Hang
that'll
on.
anything.
be
What if I had a birthday today? No?
Your attack.
Pete, what's going
My
on?
attack, is it?
Christine, okay? Because can't hear anything. What's going on?
Can you hear them?
No, I've not been able to hear anything for the last nearly 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I've not
I
heard
can
anything.
hear Christine.
Technical
that
problem.
would be a
Yeah,
problem.
She hasn't heard anything for
Yeah.
the last 5 minutes. She says so.
You just thought we were just all being quiet for 5 minutes? That's awesome. You should know this group.
I was gonna say that's not
Impossible.
very likely, is it?
No. Ah.
Maybe she was thinking another pool.
The cat has frozen.
Uh-oh. The cat. Whoa.
Oh, the cat. It's doing E or
No.
I will get my paws off this desk.
Sorry about that. I've been sitting here going la 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 la. la
It's your go anyway.
That's awesome.
Right, okay. I'm sorry. My go.
Yes.
Oh look! How come there's only 2 left? Oh boy! It's like magic.
Varro.
It's gonna move
When
up.
you're in
Again.
a group,
And she's going to attack whatever it is, lizardy things. See,
yeah, they're scabbers. They're the great scabbers. But this is what I had, tokens wise. So, you know. Yep, go for it. Hits. Hang on. Whoa. Slow yourself down. Slow down.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's important because you'll see why in a second. That's why it's important. Because you can't hit the other one from where you are.
Oh, okay.
Unless you move.
I take a
You can
5
move
foot
forward,
pace. 5 foot step.
You mean you move another 5 feet?
Yeah.
I love it.
I glide forward 5 foot. I made that second attack.
Okay. And that's a hit for 10 points.
10 points
yeah?
of damage. Yep.
Just hold on. There we go. And relax. But you can't relax.
Wow.
There's this thundering noise.
Again, we were going to talk to
so I'm
them.
going to continue my move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And finish 30. 30. I'm going to go to here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, crap. Oh,
Careful on that square, I may have bled in it.
no, crap.
Nice.
So, I haven't acted yet. Are we still on the same initiative order?
Yes, we're still on the same initiative, so that was Megan's go.
Oh boy. Scrolled upwards. Oh boy.
It looks a little bit angry, or it's looking for some oral.
There's a. It's obviously a golem, right? Made out of crystal. It comes.
Ye gods.
You think it's some kind of defender of this place. It's big and it just comes yomping around the corner. Dunk, dunk,
We all point at JL.
You killed all my predators.
Here we go.
You just hold up a
Alright.
picture of the Eolus at them and nobody much.
It's made from crystal. It's made from this. It's made from crystal of the similar or the very much. In fact, very much the same. In fact, what's quite interesting about this crystal is that the interior of the crystal looks a lot like those keys that you had earlier.
Okay.
Well, I ain't
Okay.
picking that up and putting it in the contraption.
So it's about to be Lovelaw's. Well, it is Lovelaw's go.
Brilliant. All right.
Unless, of
One
course,
for
somebody
you.
wanted to yell at Lovelaw.
What's going on?
But, you know.
Hey,
carry on.
it's a nice big room though. You can go head to
Go big.
go
Go
big.
big. Or go home.
Stretch out those clothes again. Ruin another
John,
outfit.
John,
Lovely, darling. Do you want to go big?
I'm in between squares there, John. I'm going to lean on the side of closer. Okay,
Because there
got
was
it.
somebody in that one, wasn't there?
Fair enough.
So I think you're there, aren't you?
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Puts me there. I'm not going to get big right there because I've got buddies all around.
You could
Like,
do a dash.
holy crap. Well, I could, but I think at this point, what he's going to do is shoot this thing with his crossbow.
You pretty much think this thing is probably some kind of protector for this location. You're going to shoot it with a crossbow, yeah?
Yeah, and miss.
And this is why we didn't come in through the front door earlier.
You missed.
All right.
By a country.
That seems to be it for me.
Well, there goes the option of we come in peace.
Because 2 attacks with this, I think I have to reload with a. Oh, actually, we did this whole reload discussion before. I can't completely remember. Never mind. I'll have to look it up in my spare time. I think I give away my. I've got to give away some action for a reload of a heavy crossbow. I'm looking it up. Sorry about that.
I think it might be just
Okay,
a bonus
so
action.
when you are firing a crossbow, it
Yep.
has the reload tag.
Yep.
You don't have to
Yep.
spend any action to reload, but you can only fire it once per round or once per action.
Yeah.
Bonus action, reaction. So you could fire it 3
Got
times
it.
a round, because if you were able to fire it somehow for a bonus action and a reaction, but you can only fire it once per action. So if your action allows you to take 2 attacks, you can only fire it once
Okay.
because of the nature of the slow reload action. In other words, you don't
Okay.
spend. It's not an extra action to reload it.
There is a feat you can take which basically removes the reload tag.
And there are also class features for things like the artificer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so much. So I've
Okay.
done everything
So
I
this-
can do.
As I say, this
Sorry,
thing
guys.
looks like it's a this thing looks like it's some kind of you think guardian or protector of this place. You're pretty sure it's native to here. It's not like most of the other creatures that you've met, with the exception
Got it.
of the stone things that were obviously guarding that corridor leading up to the stairwell.
Yep.
Okay, Varro, it's your go.
Okay, so this thing looks like it's probably got quite a high armor class.
You think it's also protecting the place, Varro?
There's a hint there.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I'm
thinking-
going to have to say it, but if
Yeah. Hang on. What's it? Come on, Varro.
protecting the place, protect Varro.
I'm trying to get
Protect
the, I'm
Varro.
trying to get me notes up. Hang on.
Shout some phrases at it.
I'm going to shout, Uxakita.
Okay, it stops. It just stands
Yay.
passively. So it was yomping over towards you at a rate of knots and looking quite aggressive. And then it seems like it might be a bit pissed off, or it would have been a bit pissed off had Lovelaw shot it, but he missed, so that was okay.
Yeah.
He
It
missed
was
by a country
deliberate.
mile, so it didn't take that
Yeah.
as aggressive. And then Varro shouts out, "Uxakita!" and the thing just stops and stands still. Varro,
Okay.
I need you to make I need you to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Oh dear.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Maybe.
Can he though?
Yeah.
Okay. You feel this thing's mind come. It was kind of like the experience in the cave, right? You feel this thing's, but much simpler. You feel it's kind of whatever it's calling it intelligence is a wrong thing. It's some kind of constructed mental matrix, and you feel it kind of slam into your brain. And then you realise that what it's doing is it's asking you for instructions, and you kind of let it into your mind. But the thing is, again, it's like before. It doesn't make sense. It's words and
I'm
everything.
going to cast comprehend languages.
Okay. All right. So you take him out. You guys are all like this, and Varro yells this thing out, and then he sort of twitches slightly, and you see him cast a spell. Okay, you can understand it, and it can understand you. It seems to have some very, very simple commands. And you realise that you've got control of it.
Nice.
Very handy.
It's big
Okay.
and heavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Very big and very heavy. It's not like you could ask it to come outside and just sort of climb up the side of the building.
No.
You don't think that's going to work. But for where you are,
Yeah.
it's under your
Okay.
control.
Ask it. Can I ask it questions, or is it just command it?
It doesn't. It isn't intelligent like that. It's just
Right,
able
okay.
to follow.
It's just like a
instructions.
construct, like Monty type
Yes. Yeah. In effect, it's like Monty.
thing. Okay. All
You
right.
can
Turn
instruct
Monty,
to,
nothing like that. Monty, you can have a proper conversation with.
Okay.
Well, I do
well,
anyway.
Combat has anything to do with it, just be clear.
open this door over here.
You're going to tell it to go and open the door.
Yeah.
No problem.
I'll say to everyone. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think it's. I've got control of it.
Okay. It wanders over and it opens the door.
Nice.
Let's follow along behind, shall we?
Very good.
As many corridors as we can, because obviously you can only go down the wide ones.
I didn't waste a rage on that. Man.
Gonna use the cure wounds on
The problem
myself, so I
now is
don't.
it's not going to
heal
fit through
over.
those. It's not going to fit through there. It could. You think it can probably just sort of about squeeze through into that room.
Yeah.
Let me open that whole room up for you, so you can just so you can see. In fact, I'll open the whole space up so you can.
Yeah.
get more
So now
around here,
now
what's
we
going on.
should be able to see the whole thing.
All right. Let me.
Healing wasn't very good.
Fuck sticks.
Okay.
No way. There's another one of those.
Might be an
Things.
altar of some description.
There looks
Yeah.
like there's a statue. You can see a statue in there.
Mm.
Let me open this up as well. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna.
It does look like a dead end.
I'm just gonna cheat.
A bit of a dead end, yeah. But we've got to see where, if we can find this crystal.
Yep. It's probably on that statue.
It's probably in this construct.
Well,
I mean, I don't know what's giving me that vibe, but it is kind of crystally itself. So,
Yeah.
if
That's
I was
just,
a cunning pirate, that's exactly where I would hide it.
You would hide
Ask
it.
him to give us the crystal.
Yeah. Well, this was the thing, is I can't ask it questions.
Boo.
No,
Monday.
what you do though is you do ask. You basically ask. Give me the crystal, as it were.
Well, like I say, take us to the crystal.
It
Stupid
doesn't have.
magic.
It just has no concept of the idea of what that means.
Take us to the key.
There is
I'll
no.
pull out.
No, it just
No.
it doesn't have the idea of key. It doesn't. It can lead, follow, go somewhere if you tell it to, do simple instructions like open a door, defend, attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah? And you realise that if you were attacked by something or someone, it would, at this point, because it's keyed into you, it would attack.
It would defend. Very nice.
But you think that
Stupid
it
magic.
probably isn't going to be able to go very far. Like, you're pretty sure it's not going to go through here.
Yeah.
It just isn't going to fit.
Stupid.
Okay.
Megan.
And although it
I'll put it-
Yes.
can go through this door here, through these doors here, the ceiling is
Yeah.
low, and it's going to have to stoop to go into this room beyond.
Well, I'm going to tell it to go into their room anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Megan,
It
shall we
does,
try that?
but it's
Shall we try
compromised going in
the
here. It kind of
construct?
goes in here and stands here and stops.
Yeah.
Try the construct.
Okay.
Try
Yeah.
the construct in what way?
Well, if we use bludgeoning damage on Varro, let's see if it will attack us.
This
That's okay.
Why?
is
I'm thinking not.
some kind of statue. It does not animate when you come in the room, Varro. You'd think this was probably a like a shrine or a small chapel off to one side for venerating a particular god. It's not a god that you recognise, and again, the shape of this thing is weird. It's kind of spindly shaped.
Yeah.
But there's some smashed up bits of furniture and stuff. What would have probably been kind of seating and things in here, and some other sort of stands and stuff. But it's all been pretty much destroyed.
Okay. Let's do a quick search.
Okay, who's searching?
Have a wander around.
I think we should all have a little bit of a search.
Yep.
Right,
Let's do a group search.
we're in a group roll.
Yeah.
That's fine. Let's do that.
I'll leave Monty outside defending the door.
Y'all can make a group roll then.
What is it? Perception.
No,
Investigation.
investigation.
Investigation. Okay.
So do we all roll, or is
Error rolls.
man? I continue. You know what? I'm changing dice
I'm
sets.
pretty sure it's perception, but okay.
Unless we're searching for something.
Yeah. Your wisdom check lets you spot, hear, or otherwise detect the presence of something.
Or investigation, which is
When you look around for clues and make deductions based on those clues, you might deduce the location of a hidden object, discern from the appearance of a wound what kind of weapon dealt it. Pouring through ancient scrolls. Yeah. Yeah, but we're accurate. Right.
no. I'm not.
I mean,
It's a gray area.
It's actually higher, but I did a good roll for the other one. But hey, whatever you want.
We're only there to counterbalance Lovelore.
Absolutely. He's
Yeah, I
going to
think
blow
when
it.
it comes to group roles for searching, I think Lovelore maybe ought to.
Should
stay
probably
out.
go to another room. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a group roll or it's not. Found the spoon, sir. No. I mean, you search around. You unearth some of this really nice glassware, but it's all smashed up.
Mm-hmm.
Were it intact, you know, some of it would be nice, but you don't even know that you got all the bits to be able to cast mending on it. You don't know which bits fit on which. The golem is sort of crouched in the middle of the room.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Yeah.
it's too
Well,
tall
that's
for the
all.
ceiling.
I'll leave. I'll take a look in this this thing in the middle here.
Yeah, there's kind of like just sort of like some little, kind of bits of dust in the bottom. It might once have been a very nice water feature, but it's long dried up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll command the golem to leave. Well, I'll wait until Shaggy and Monty get out of the way, but yeah.
I'm gonna try and look at this
so
statue and see if I
over
can
here?
see if I can find anything in
So,
relating to the statue.
So
well, actually,
where
the
were these
golem was
things?
in here previously.
Yeah. Where were these things nesting? The things that we killed earlier, were they?
The scavers.
Yeah, were they up on the roof?
They
or?
look like they had a nest. There's some nesting areas in here. Somehow the golem was kind of ignoring them.
Oh,
you don't really know why. But this area, I mean, it's you know, a large part of this room is sort of collapsed over here. You suspect that maybe it originally joined up to this collapsed corridor over here, where you found the bodies, or more body parts, it should be said.
Okay, I think move on.
Before we leave, I'm just gonna see if there's any like hidden compartments or any writing on this statue that she can see. She's looking around the back and at the base and everything.
That's what you guys did. That's what the search was all.
Oh, that was the group. Well, okay, I thought that was more of a general room thing rather than.
You searched around the whole room and
Okay.
and so forth. Yeah.
It was in it. Yeah.
No
Okay.
problem.
In that case, I'll command the statue to go back to the side room.
And wait
Hear us,
for
mate?
instructions kind of thing.
Instruction. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Megan, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think she had to unplug and replug her headphones. Probably just a bad connection.
I've just moved you, Megan. If you want to go somewhere else, that's fine.
Honestly,
was
my
me
hand moving
manhandling
this mouse
you.
today is like impossible. Well, do you think you can see where the map would have joined up?
Yeah.
Yep. JL? I'm going to let you
it's
take.
collapsed. So again,
Has anybody got anything? Has anybody got anything that'll stop me leaking all over the floor?
Oh, well, I can give you a quick heal.
Yeah, I've got some plasters.
Thank you.
Put some pressure on that.
Yeah.
Maybe rub some dirt on
I
it.
thought you healed yourself.
I only got 4 points out of it though.
Oh, it's better than nothing. Stop whining, girl.
It's better than nothing.
Rub some dirt on that. Get back in the game.
Okay, Megan's got less hit points than you have.
Okay, fair enough.
Have I?
So, yeah. 17?
How do you know I got 17? You've been
you
sneaking
can
the
look
peek
at
at
people's
things.
character sheets. You can look at the
I got
details. Can see what your companion's hit points are.
I got the mobile app. You're all listed.
Mm. She's not used to
Stairs
getting.
there. Sorry, there's a door there, JL.
Yeah. I'll go and grab the door.
Okay,
She's not used to getting hit that often.
it's a normal door.
Okay. I'll
Yeah, you
spend
guys-
a
I am
spell slot on you.
Yeah.
There you go. Get 9 more back.
Thank you.
Again,
I'm going to cast
Megan has
Cure
less.
Wounds. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Megan.
Okay. So
Has 2 wounds on Megan.
Have Cure Wounds. Have 16 hit points
okay.
back.
Woohoo!
so this is a down. Okay.
Oh,
She hopped and skipped. 16.
Down.
See, Megan doesn't complain when
Down.
Megan gets hit. That's her monkish abilities kicking in.
Where did that come out?
I kind of figure she's there to take a kick in. So
Takes
That
a
must
kick and
come
keeps
out.
on ticking.
Over.
ain't no point moaning about the fact that she's getting a kicking because that's what she's there to do.
Guys,
Absolutely.
before we go up down the stairs, up the stairs, through the stairs, once we've got this golem who's quite prepared to protect us, maybe take a short rest.
Mm.
There. Could be useful.
You can see that.
Maybe even take on. Yeah.
We can go into the room with the small statue and the golem can basically stand guard in front of the doorway.
There is just one problem, which is in slightly less than an hour's time, I can't talk to it anymore.
That's no good.
We'll more than likely not be back here in an hour after going up or down the stairs.
Let's move forward. We'll get there.
I just want to make sure that JL can see where she's going.
Yep. We're resting or are we moving on?
I'd say move on,
Okay.
but yeah, prepared to put it to a vote.
Let's do
Right,
it.
I'm moving Lovelore.
Thank you.
I'm manhandling you.
It's my own
I
fault.
don't know where you want to go.
Nope. Put me right in there. Whoa.
Right in the crevice.
I want to be in second position. Thanks. There. Now it's moving. Nope. I'm across. Oh.
This is going very far. But it might go to another set of stairs or something. They do love their stairs, the race that built this place.
Yeah, they do.
You're not kidding, they do.
Oh my God. Hammies are killing me.
Hey, just think, right? At least it gets your human stroke elf stroke tiefling step count in.
Well, that's only
I mean, me, I'm always going to look this good for a pirate.
Yeah.
That's true.
your basic blob shape. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it means we're coming off level 2 again, and we need to be on level 2 to find this additional bloody crystal thing we want. And we're leaving level 2.
But we're going to new places in level 1,
I know.
which may have stairs up to level 2 again later.
Exactly. The thing is that we found so many places where you go down a level and then back up again. Who knows?
Almost as if
Did
it's
we-
one
did
giant
we-
puzzle box.
Yeah.
It is,
Who
yeah.
knew?
Did we search in the room with the fountain in the middle of it?
We didn't do a full search,
No,
no.
not in there. You didn't know.
Should we do that before we leave this level? Do a full search in there? You never know.
Why
There
not?
might be some crystally thing in the bottom of the water fountain that we haven't
Yeah,
found.
all right. Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah, while we're here. Yeah.
While we're here,
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's have
All right.
Lovelore. Lovelore can sit this one out.
No, it's either a group one or it's an individual one. You got to decide. Your decision.
Hey, if you knock me out, then I don't.
All right. Group roll.
Golem smash.
Remember how group rolls work?
Yeah.
You need more than half the group
Yeah.
to succeed, which means we need
Yeah.
On whatever
five.
the success is.
Come here.
Any more
Yeah, which is
investigations?
Is
JL.
if-
Oh,
if
JL's
you're
let the side
forced
down.
Yeah,
Hey,
this
Megan's
time
got
with me.
Out.
Look at that.
We'd only need 2 successes.
Oh, look!
Hey,
Wow.
comes through.
Lovelore comes through. The rest
That
of
was
you
a
are. The rest of you are.
the animation was
covering
crazy.
this place, apart from JL, who really seems a bit cheesed off that she's been forced to come in here, and for some reason keeps walking over and sort of poking at the golem and sort of staring at it, and she just seems very disinterested. But the surprise is that actually, it's where's Lovelore?
Where'd you
On the
leave
other
me?
stairs.
Oh,
That's what getting a crit does for you. He can use
God damn it.
information from a different portion of the map.
There.
We'll move him back.
Thank you.
Funnily enough, the person who comes through is actually Lovelore. He's searching around this end of the room. He's wandering about a bit, and then he sort of wanders down here, and you can hear that he's sniffing, and you're like, he's really weirded out, and he stands there and he's sort of smelling, and then he kind of bends down, And he pulls out a little dagger and he's sort of poking around at the floor. And then he puts the dagger away and triumphantly he goes thump and thumps the wall.
Ah,
And a secret door opens.
Ooh.
no way.
We've not been
No way.
doing enough searching.
That's freaking awesome. About time I rolled something decent.
And-
Wow.
And hold on, stay there, don't move.
Whoa, look at this.
You're fine.
It keeps
It leads
growing.
down a
Keeps
corridor.
growing. It keeps growing. It's getting
door.
longer.
And that's where we'll leave it for tonight.
Ah. Secret door
Well
opened.
done. Well done.
Man, the animation from my dice, this big freaking dragon ran across my screen,
Oh, yeah.
blowing fire. It's like,
Yeah, it's good, that one.
what? Which, by the way, I haven't had before, as some of you seem to have.
Well, there's lots of different
Yeah.
options, aren't there, with the dice? Anyway, we're going to leave it there.
Brilliant. Thanks,
Bye.
guys.
Well.
Awesome.
Bye.
good.
Bye.
Bye.